Good Saturday morning. This is meteorologist Melissa Terrazas here at the 13 News Weather Center. Now we are tracking the tropics. It's the 2022 hurricane season. We are tracking Tropical Storm Fiona. Now we did begin to already see its impacts across parts of the Leeward Islands. It brought down heavy amounts of rain, high winds. It is now west of there, about 145 miles just west of the Leeward Islands. Now it is continuing to move west at about 13 miles per hour. It is a tropical storm, so that means that the sustained winds are anywhere from 38 miles per hour to less than 74 miles. Right now we're seeing those sustained winds of around 60 miles per hour. Now this is what some of the spaghetti plots are doing. Now it has it cutting through parts of Puerto Rico, parts of the eastern Dominican Republic, and then it begins to take that northerly shift. Now this is what one of the other main models is saying. This is the American model. It has it cutting through parts of Puerto Rico, eventually beginning to take that northerly turn. Now notice how it stays away from the United States coastline as it continues to move towards the central parts of the Atlantic through midweek into the around Thursday and Friday. And the European model is actually saying very similar things here. It has it cutting through parts of Puerto Rico before cutting through parts of the Dominican Republic and then beginning to take that northerly shift, keeping it away from the United States coastline as we get through parts of the midweek and into your Thursday and your Friday. So hopefully these models stay true. This is actually the latest advisory as of 8 o'clock a.m. by the National Hurricane Center. Now this is the cone of uncertainty. This is if you take all the models and basically combine it to get this track. Now we are currently tracking it moving west at 13 miles per hour. Again, the sustained winds of 60 miles per hour. It's already affected parts of the Leeward Islands, bringing heavy amounts of rain and high winds. Now they are also projecting for the system to strengthen, possibly strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane as it makes its way through over parts of Puerto Rico. And by the way, they do have watches and warnings that are in place for today, for this afternoon and evening. Now, then it begins to take that northerly shift as a Category 1 hurricane. As of right now, that is through early parts of next week, late Monday into your Tuesday. As we make our way into midweek, it begins to take that northerly turn. And after that, we'll have to see if it moves more towards the west or more towards the central parts of the Atlantic. Stay tuned for more updates.